Hey guys, so trusty old, I'm greeting you with my bare face and glasses. And let's get started. I'm just gonna quickly pop in my contact lenses and it'll just kind of be like a get ready with me kind of thing. So this video might be long. I don't really have a good editing tool or all that stuff either, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I have. But yeah, basically Asian parents don't really like their daughter wearing makeup. I don't know why, but it's always been a thing. I think it's not just in Asia, like it also goes around for like Canada too, but they tend to be more chill than Asia for sure. So I just quickly popped in my contact lenses and so let's start this get ready with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna spray my face with some Wet n Wild setting spray. It just kind of also makes my face a little sticky when I just put it with nothing on. So this is just another thing I use when I don't have a primer or anything like that. So I'm just gonna let that dry and get a little tacky. But how have you guys been? My life has been so crazy. I'm filming this on my iPhone. I got a new iPhone. I had Samsung for the longest time. I have the iPhone 7 Red and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm going to be filming a lot using my phone, so I wanted to get a phone with a good camera so that I can get some quality, you know, because I'm not gonna have like a good camera for a while. Anyways, it has dried down now, so I'm just gonna take my trusty Milani 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. This foundation is really great. Well, I don't like absolutely like love it, but I just use it because it was cheap and it gives me the like, it's kind of almost like a dupe for a Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. That's what I used to use, and I was just like so used to having like full coverage all the time after using that. So like going back to like the lighter ones were definitely a little hard. So I just found a price-friendly foundation that I can just get whenever, because everything in Sephora is so freaking expensive. So I just usually use a pump or so, because, you know, less is always more. And I just usually use my finger to just dot it all around my face. Oh, by the way, there is a parrot in this room because actually I should do an explaining of what my life is like right now. Oh, by the way, I'm just using like a wet beauty blender dupe to blend this out. But so guys, I have finally moved over to Toronto. This has been my dream forever. I lived in Victoria for more than half of my life, and mainly I just wanted to go to school here, so I'm here, but I'm taking a gap year first so that I can like get settled in. And I'm so sorry for all this noise. There's like a giant ass fridge in here, and like there's a road just right out there. So but yeah, so I'm just here with my dad right now because my dad's side of family lives in Toronto, and I'm just living with him. And I have literally nothing to do here because my boyfriend is still back in Victoria. So what I'm doing is just I just come here at my dad's work and just chill here the whole day, because like it'd just be the same thing if I was back home, but I wouldn't get free food and meet anybody. So I'm just here while my dad is working. He is a chef at the sushi restaurant, so that's pretty darn cool. He makes pretty yummy stuff, so I mean, I get free like Japanese food, I can't complain. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. This is in Milton, not in Toronto. Currently my dad is living in Dundas, Ontario, and his work is at Milton. It's a little bit of a drive, but this place is so nice. Like, do you guys see like the interior in here? Like, it's so pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna take my Hourglass foundation. This is in the shade Warm Ivory. warm ivory. And I actually left this in my car for like a day, and it melted, and it's all like fucked up now, which is really sad because it's fucking expensive ass foundation. But I use this as a concealer because it's just so high in coverage. So I just apply this like underneath my eyes, my forehead, a little bit on my nose there. But yeah, so I'm currently here, and my dad's boss owns a frigging parrot, and the parrot lives up at the second floor, which that's where I am. But guys, you have no idea, it gets so freaking boring. I can't wait till he gets here so that I have some company. Back in Toronto, I have like my cousin and like my uncle and aunt living over there. So like I'll have more things to do when I'm in Toronto, but while I'm out here, I don't really know anybody. So I'm just kind of like going along with what's happening. And once Brennan gets here, I will be moving into his place because his dad has a really nice basement that he can rent out to me for free. So while I'm there, I'm just gonna save up some money for school and just moving out to Toronto because it's gonna be hella expensive. So I'm gonna need to goddamn save up. So I'm just blending this out. I'm literally just looking on my phone screen, but from the mirror it looks all pretty nicely blended out too. So yeah, my life is a little bit of a mess right now because everything is just everywhere, but hopefully I'll get settled down soon, and I'm really looking forward to my life in Toronto. Like, I'm not really all that scared, just more excited. I guess I'm scared just like the money wise, but I mean, responsibility comes with like everything, so I expected it. Anyway, so now I'm gonna take the Stay Matte long lasting pressed powder thing that I've been using for a bit, and in the shade 110 Creamy Natural. I got like a way brighter tone than my face because I just use it to brighten the areas I need to brighten. I do have an oily skin and I usually bake it, but I didn't feel like bringing the powder to the restaurant. I've been here for like past like I think 3 days, and it's just got so bored. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like film YouTube video, because why the F not? When I am so bored out of my mind doing nothing, I could be doing something out of my time. So I'm like, let's do it. But it's been really hard. Guys, I haven't worn full makeup. I can't even remember when. It has to be before I came here because, like I said in the beginning of the video, my whole family is, well, my dad's side of family is like very like old-fashioned, so they don't like it when I wear makeup. And I'm like, well, I don't wear makeup because like I need it. I can't like live without it, which I can kind of but I'm just mostly wearing it because it's so fun and just the creative process. But like the minute I started putting foundation on for the first time, like my dad's like, you're painting your face too white. I'm like, oh no, like I want to be able to wear makeup. But he'll start to understand once the time comes, I hope. Like, I kind of expected this, but my dad just hasn't well, my mom was just really chill back when we were living in Victoria, so she let me do like my makeup and all that kind of thing. But like to him, when I do like my makeup, it's like stage acting makeup, you know what I mean? So I'm like trying to make him understand that this is like, makeup is something more than to impress boys. And like he is like very understand about it too, which I'm really happy about. And he's just such a nice guy, and I can't wait to spend more time with him. I'm gonna miss my mom too, but I'll go visit her plenty. And by the way, I'm using Style My Eyebrow pencil from the Face Shop in shade O2 Black Brown. I know this earphone is supposed to be in the right ear, so maybe I'll just switch it over to the right ear. But I just put it in there because like the line would be across from me. I'm scared like I'm gonna tilt off my phone, so. This iPhone camera definitely has better quality than frigging Samsung. I loved using Samsung. Like, the layout of the phone is just so much easier to use. I've already recognized that. But, like, the camera, like, Samsung, okay, I think, like, Samsung is, like, a Korean brand, and, they're, like, so into photoshopping and stuff. So, like, front camera, they just kind of already, like, blurs like the skin or whatever, but iPhone is just like you see everything. Oh, the parrot is talking. It never talks, so if you hear weird sound, it's the parrot. Here, should I prove it to you guys? Do you see the magnificent bird? Okay, anyways, if you're wondering, this is the second floor of the restaurant, and this second floor is used for like I think like big groups or party room kind of thing. The second floor isn't used that much, so this is just literally the birdie's room until I got here, and it's our room. Oh god, I look so fucking hilarious. But I just kind of winged my eyebrow there. I'm usually so terrible with this pencil, but today it's working. Maybe it's because I haven't done it in a while, and well, I got myself really used to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow palette. Okay, where did I put the freaking Dip Brow palette? And after that, I tried using the pencil ones again, and I like totally forgot how to use it. It was just so messy. I was just like, hell no. So I just went and bought myself one, but I didn't bring it here. So I just used a pencil, but it's actually not bad today. And I'm just like using like eyebrow comb thing that it's so bad. Like it broke on the way here. And oh my god, I brought this Bare Minerals eyeshadow pigment with me, and it's like one of the very sparkly ones. And when I opened my makeup bag, everything was covered in goddamn sparkles. I literally wanted to cry. I cried. I brought my Modern Renaissance, I brought my Naked palette, and like I brought millions of palettes, and they were all covered in goddamn sparkles. And I spent like a full hour just cleaning everything, and there's still a little bit of sparkle on here, and like I literally cried. I was like, why does this happen to me? And all my false lashes got like soaked in water, and they're in like a weird shape now. I just need to get my life together right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my, actually, I haven't used this palette in a while, so why don't we use some of the shades in here. This is the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette. Brennan got me this for my birthday, and I absolutely loved it because I didn't have a Naked palette at all, and that's all I wanted at the moment. So, you know, he literally told me that he didn't know what to get me, and he's like, my girlfriend likes Urban Decay, and she's Asian. What can I get her? And this is what they chose for. I was like, wow, that's great. Taking this shade Naked from this palette, and I'm just taking Morphe E22 brush to just kind of to set it and also give it a little bit of depth, because I have no depth in my freaking eye crease. So I'm just gonna create like a shadow. This Naked one is like nice and taupey, so I do love it for creating like fake shadows and such like that. And also with this shade, I'm just gonna bring it down to my nose and contour as well while I'm on it. I think I'm gonna take the color Buck in here. It's just a deeper matte brown shade. Just the color Buck in there. And I'm just gonna deepen my crease even more, but just on the outer side, if you get what I mean. Should I go closer up to the camera? Okay, for the eye look, I'll be right up so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then just kind of like blend it out to outside, kind of giving like a catty look. And like to elongate your eyes. When you have when you're creating a fake crease, or if you have like a hooded eye like I do, you just kind of have to elongate your eyes to make your eyes look bigger and normal. So that's the trick I've been using this whole entire time. So I'm just gonna take that and do it the same side. So on Saturday, I'm supposed to be going to Canada's Wonderland, and I'm super excited because I friggin' love that place. I've always visited Toronto because my dad and like my uncle and my dad's side family lives here, so I've always visited here. And one year my uncle took me to Canada's Wonderland, and I literally stayed there till closing time, and even after closing time I was just walking around trying to find like a ride that's still open. God, I'm crazy, but I'm really excited to go again because it's like literally my favorite place. So what I'm doing is honestly just keep on making shadows for my eyes to make it look like there's depth. So I'm just applying more here, this area right here, and obviously I did an outer area and I like kind of made it here and blended it up to give that shadow. It'll give you more, like I said, depth look. So I think I'm just done with this palette now, and let's take my good old Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette. Oh my god, I've like beat this pan. Like, do you guys see? Like, I absolutely love using this color for like base, or this one as a base as well, and these two obviously. Like, this one is so blinding. Like, the very first time I used it, I was like, usually I don't use like a cool tone, like shimmery shades like this, or like pinky undertone. I'm usually more of like a gold one, but I love the gold one in here as well, but just this one is my favorite. So I'm gonna take the color Red Ochre, or I don't know how to say it, but with the brush that comes with the palette, and then I'm gonna start applying this on the outer area, and then blend while you do these. Blend, blend, blend is a necessary step. So I took the color Red Ochre, applied on the out. What I'm doing is I'm building right now, just to give depth. We've already used 2 matte shades to build, and honestly this Red Ochre is again another color that I'm building right now. By the way, I did get my nails redone. I love it. Sorry, got distracted there. So what I'm gonna do is just take this E22 again, all clean, and I'm just gonna blend this out, just using very light hands and blend it out. Oh god, my dad is gonna freak out at me once he sees me because he's like, you're gonna be wearing too much makeup. But you know what? I don't care. I love what I do. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the color Venetian Red and Love Letter and just like mix them together. I just love mixing colors in this palette. I don't know why, but you know, when I got this palette, I thought the two colors would be a little more like vibrant, but it's actually kind of like almost like a dark plummy color, and these two shades are very, very similar. I'll have to swatch it on my hand to kind of notice the difference, I guess. But I'm taking that E22 brush again, and I'm applying it just like, if I apply Red Ochre out here, I'm applying it slightly more inner area here and diffusing it in, creating like a little gradient, I guess, let's say. And I'm just gonna be doing that. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, keep blending. Oh my god, the light is getting darker outside. I purposely didn't film this until now because my uncle was coming and visiting, and they were like, Judy, you look pretty without makeup, so I didn't want to be wearing makeup with when I was seeing him. Why does makeup have like such bad reputation, you know? Like, I feel like conservative Asian people need to be more educated, because I don't know. Does that sound really mean? I don't mean it to sound mean, but I just want them to understand that makeup means something a lot to me. It's not something I do it because like I don't think I look pretty without it, or like I'm just doing it because it's fun and I just love the creative process. Just waking up in the morning, I'm like, what am I gonna do today? But now it's just like I wake up, wash my face, and then come to work with my dad, and it's kind of boring. And like I'm really glad that I brought my makeup here because I'm starting to get the creative tingle in here. So I love that. This is so goddamn pretty. Just gonna take the Anastasia brush again. I'm taking the color Tempera and blending this color in so there's no harsh edges. Once all these colors are blended, I'm going to use the color Red Ochre and Venetian Red and mix these two now and really create that deep look in my eyes. And I'm just using the other end of the brush to focus more, I guess you could say. And just applying here, right here. In the camera, this eyeshadow seems just so pinky, but to me in real life, it just looks so like plummy and dark. I don't know, but I still love it. I still want to create a little bit more depth, so I'm gonna take the Cypress Umber, the darkest brown shade in here, and I'm just gonna kind of remind about that fake crease that I've created earlier again. Just apply with that end of the brush and then again and blend. You know, this video is nothing professional and it won't be for a while, but hey guys, again and again, I'm just doing what I love to do. Bad quality camera and editing won't stop me from doing what I love. Okay, you're probably gonna be asking me, Judy, seriously? Yes, I did bring a third palette to this restaurant because why not? I didn't bring a goddamn setting powder, but I brought 3 palettes. Okay, Judy. I'm gonna take the brush that came with this palette. This is the Buff Collection by Pure Cosmetics. And I got this from BoxyCharm, and they actually sent it out pretty good stuff. This is just the dupe for the Naked 3 actually, and I actually love it so much. It has a lot of fallout and the pigment is terrible, but if you use water or setting spray or anything, the metallic shades, oof, they're so good, so good. So my favorite one to do is this one, but I'm like wondering maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I'll just go with it. I use this one so much, like the shade name is like gone there now. This one, I remember it though. This shade is called Sarah, and it has appeared in my videos a lot of times. So you guys will probably already know if you've watched me, but I'm just gonna wet my brush, take that color, and I don't know if I should do like a full cut crease though, because I always do cut crease. Maybe I'll just apply it in the center of my lid here. Do you guys see that metallic payoff? Oh my god. Hi. And I'm just gonna pack around it, create like a shimmer in the middle part of my eyes. Take the other end and blend. Ooh. That is a gorgeous on camera. Holy shit. It's still gorgeous in real life as well. But oh my god. I'm just gonna like build the shade a little bit because I'm not using a setting spray. I'm just using water, so it does kind of flakes off once it's dry, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm probably going to be erasing this right after I do it because my dad's going to be like, goof. I should stop talking like really bad as if like my dad's the worst person in this whole entire world. But he does let me wear makeup. He definitely does, but he just doesn't like it. I asked him the other day, why don't you like it? He's like, you don't look like you. I'm like, well, that's not necessarily bad. Or maybe he's just saying that I'm uglier. Maybe so. Maybe so. Oh yeah. So right now I just took the shade Mirage from that palette. I love that word, Mirage. Back when I used to horseback ride, there was this beautiful black mare that my coach owned, and her name was Mirage, and I've always loved that name, and every time I see this palette, it reminds me of her. So I feel like this Buff palette or Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection palette is done. We're done using that, and we're gonna go back to Modern Renaissance palette. We're gonna go back to this, and I'm gonna take the shade Venetian and Love Letter again, and apply it like here in the inner lid area, and then bring it up here, and then blend. I love doing makeup, but I'm like so good at doing on me. I don't know if I'm so great at putting on others. That's kind of why I'm like so like hesitant about thinking about studying as a makeup artist. A lot of people has like asked me about it, but like doing makeup on Asian people's face and white people's face is so different because the structure and everything. And I've filmed a video doing it on my friend on my channel, obviously, and like I'm starting to get hang of it. I've been doing more makeup for my friends, but definitely first little while I was terrible at doing my friends' makeup, but like I'm slowly getting better at it. And but that's why I'm hesitant about becoming a makeup artist, because makeup artist is doing makeup for other people, and I'm great at doing makeup for myself, but not necessarily for other people. So yeah. Anyway, so the upper eye is done. What I'm gonna do now, this was what I was thinking. Did I bring my Milani palette? Yeah, I did. So I brought 4 palettes, guys. Anyways, excuse me. I'm taking this Milani, what is 05 Earthly Elements palette, and I love this palette. It is so pigmented, and the brush that it comes with is actually like so nice. Like it's like one of those like mini brushes. Usually it's like so crappy when it comes in like a palette, like especially drugstore brands. But this brush is actually like really nice. So I really like using this brush. It's really soft, and I'm just gonna take this color, the orangey shade there. Well, actually, I'm just gonna take this brown shade first, and I'm just gonna use this like round tip guy, and just slightly dab it in that transition color. I'm just gonna apply this and connect it to the upper shadow. Do the same thing here. Create like a shadow first, like that. I need to look in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest out of all? So after doing that, I'm going to take the orange shade, and I'm not going to take this brush because it's too fluffy and big to do under eyes for me. So I'm going to take this little angled brush, and I'm going to dip it in that orange color, and go ham, I guess. Pink and orangey eye look. Get ready with me. How long is get ready with me? Aren't they usually like really long? Because like you're getting ready with them. Like with me. Oh my god, guys, you guys need to watch Spider-Man. It's so good. I love Tom Holland. Like after watching that, like I immediately searched up his age. I'm like, okay, good, he's older than me. But he looked really young in the movie, so I just had to double check. I was like talking to my boyfriend. I'm like, I love Tom Holland. He actually got really mad. I have like really crazy obsessive I obsess over actors and such like that, but him, weirdly enough, he doesn't really have like a celeb crush. I have like million celeb crush, but he has like 0. So I was like, okay, interesting, because I have crush on everybody. Okay, so once you get something like this, we're gonna go back to the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to wet the brush. It's so loud in here with so many things. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna wet the brush and take that color that I love so much. You could honestly just use the same shimmer shade you did there, but I just love this one so much. I always go to this. When I'm lazy, usually I just do that, but I have time. Oh my god, do you guys see that? Like, hello pigment. Well, I did wet the brush, but like it's just so blinding. Like, inner corners, you were non-existent, but now you are. Okay, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. And then whatever is left on the brush, I'm just slightly gonna put it on my nose. I don't like to put a lot of nose highlight because my nose gets like so greasy. So like, I like to keep it like kind of matte, but sometimes when I feel like it, I'll put like a little bit of shimmer on there just to give a slight illusion. And I'm not gonna be wearing this for a long time. Well, oh my god, I got pink on my nose. This is what happens if you don't clean your brush. So clean your brush, folks. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. It's pink on now. Okay, that's good. I don't know what sound that was, but just gonna set my nose again real quick. Quickity quick. And with an actual clean brush this time, I will reapply that highlight. Okay. Looking snatched. Looking snatched. It feels so weird too because I usually wear color lenses, but like I have no one to show off my face to, so I'm just gonna wear a clear lens. So I'm gonna take my NYX white eyeliner. I bought this for literally $5. And I just use it in my waterline. I just needed anything cheap, and this one actually does the job pretty well. I tried actually drawing like a wing liner with this. It does not work. If you want to do that, get like a liquid eyeliner, not a pencil. And this one's really cheap. Maybe if you invest on like a really expensive one, it'll pay off. But this one it just works on the waterline, and then that's about it. I just got it because it's really cheap, like I said. Okay, waterline is done, folks. His name is Samshiki. It's a Korean name. I don't think it has an English name. Maybe I should name the bird. I don't know. It fucking hates me, so like I hate it back, and so it's a mutual relationship. Literally looks like a fucking chicken right now. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna take another NYX pencil brown liner. This one's a different line than that one. This one is also like brow and eye. This one I don't know, but this one was a little bit more pricey. I'm gonna put this just in the middle waterline of my lid. I mean my eye. God, I can't speak English today. Damn, girl. Damn, it's been such a long time. And I haven't actually had time to take a proper selfie with this iPhone because I haven't worn makeup in such a long time. So after this, I'm gonna take a shit ton of selfie. I found this Marc Jacob eyeliner that I got from Sephora birthday gift thing, and I absolutely love it. I can't find my liquid eyeliner, so this is a great substitute. So I'm just gonna use this to create my wing today. It looks somewhat even now when I really open my eyes like that. God, I look scary there. But that's just what I'm gonna have today. That's just what I'm gonna have today. Oh, it doesn't actually even look that bad on camera. Okay. So, I'm taking these Kiss lashes again. I used velour lashes, Doll Me Up, for the longest time, and I fucking lost it. Now I'm gonna cry because going back to drugstore eyelashes, I can now definitely tell the effing difference. So I understand now why makeup gurus invest money on really good lashes, because when I first found these Kiss lashes, I just thought they were so good, almost those brand worthy. Like, I don't need to get other brands because this is just like just as good as those ones, but once you go that way, you can't come back. You just can't. I'm gonna use, you know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this ching. Just apply this on my bottom lashes. God, if mascara gets on my skin, I'm gonna fucking cry. I have no lashes bottom. I have no bottom lashes, so I have to apply mascara here. I hate putting mascara on my top lashes because they literally like abuse my eyelashes. Like these ones, especially these ones, it's like super waterproof and smudge proof, so when I try to take it off, it's just like I want to cry, but it's just like a one less like hassle if I don't put it on. But I usually just like curl them so they match. That's about it. Now the eyelashes have is dried, I'm just gonna apply this on my this is my little Angry Bird mirror on my eyelash. with the lash, with the lash, with that, with the lash, with the lash. Full glam with the lash for sure. But these lashes aren't like so bad though. Like out of all the drugstore ones, these ones are my favorite. And it's like 2 for like $6. I really wish I brought my eyelash curler because I don't know if you can see it maybe from the side. Like my real lashes are literally going downhill. And if I had like a different mascara, I'd just apply it. But that mascara is hell for upper lashes. Just under lashes, it's really nice. I feel glam now. I feel like a different person now. Okay. I'm gonna take the Model Co bronzer. So once I'm all bronzed up, I'll take the Booty Blend again and then just create that sharp edge. Cut it. Oh, that looks just so much better. First, I'll like swipe it like this and then just kind of dab it back in there. Blush, blush, blush. I'm gonna take my Tarte's blush palette. I love the shades in here. They're so beautiful. And I'm just gonna clean that brush. And I usually love mixing these two shades together, Laugh and Love, because Laugh has a little bit of shimmer in it, and Love is just that really matte, nice like taupey blush shade, and it's just so pretty when you put it on your face. Like, hello. I used to hate wearing blushes, but now I really like it because it gives me like that young vibe. My lips is so chapped. I need to get myself a lip balm because I forgot to bring mine. So that's the blush. And while illuminating, it looks like natural, healthy glow, but in real life it is, you can see the chunks of glitter on my face. Okay, the face makeup is done and we do the lips and we are done, folks. I'm gonna take this color Ginger from Kylie Cosmetics. I got this the Christmas limited edition. I'm gonna put the brown one on the outer like part of my lips. I'm gonna go with the shade Kristen. This is one of my favorite shades. Using 2 shades like this, that's great. Work, Kristen. And to finish this look off, obviously, I am going to use the Wet n Wild setting spray again. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. Honestly, I dig it, I love it. I haven't worn this full glam in such a long time. It literally hurts my heart. It hurts my heart talking about it because I love doing this so much. I love it and I own it when I look like this and my artwork on my face. So I am super happy right now, and also happy the fact I'm back here talking to you again, which is amazing because I have missed putting things on YouTube. I did film the bad girl thing, but I moved over here before I could import it into my computer, so that video's down the drain. But you know what, I filmed a Get Ready With Me, updated you guys in my life, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This is like simply over like almost an hour, but I'll try to edit it as short as, well, however much you're seeing it probably like right now is what I did my best. But yeah, so thanks guys so much for watching. Although I am not the perfect makeup artist out there, or this is not the perfect setting or camera or anything, I just hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you really stayed and watched till the end, I thank you guys so much. And honestly, I'm excited to see and almost like use YouTube as like my diary journal of like my life, I guess. So yeah, thanks guys so much, and I really do appreciate your likes and your views. So make sure to like and subscribe, and you can follow me on my social media. I'll have my Twitter, Instagram down, like ID down in the link below. And also, if you're a new subscriber, thank you again for watching my video. Make sure to like and press that bell button to get notifications, because hopefully now that I have more time here, I will be able to post more videos. Okay, the parrot made a noise and it literally never makes noise anymore, so. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Come back again and stay beautiful. Bye, loves.